Okay, this is Algebra Part 3. This is algebra and word problems. They are the bestest of friends, and yes, I know that the word bestest does not exist. Alright, let's get started. First, today we're going to talk about unknown values and attaching an algebraic expression to it. So for example, here's a word problem. Chung Wei loves fruit. Every day she eats 10 apples and 6 oranges. How many pieces of fruit does she eat in a day? So, here's what we know. We know that she eats 10 apples. We know that she eats 6 oranges. What we need to know is the total. So it is the unknown value. So we are going to call the unknown value x. So the equation looks like this. Just ignore all those lines. 10 plus 6 equals x. And now you're going to solve the equation for x. So 10 plus 6 equals x. And we know that 10 plus 6 equals 16. So 16 equals x, or x equals 16. So all I did was I figured out what was the unknown value. I knew that the apples was 10, the oranges was 6. I didn't know the total. The total becomes the unknown value. I gave it the algebraic expression of x. So my equation became 10 plus 6 equals x. Let's keep going. The next one. Here's the trick. You're going to be responsible for putting in the unknown variables. You can choose any value. So I usually stick with a, b, c, or x, but you can choose the value that you think fits best. So here's another example. We're going to talk about Maya. Maya loves pets. She has a total of 11 pets in her house. She has 2 birds, 1 kangaroo, and 3 dinosaurs. How many other pets does she have? So here's what I know. I know she has 2 birds. I'm going to add that to 1 kangaroo. So we have 2 birds here. I have 1 kangaroo. I have 3 dinosaurs. I don't know what the value of the other pets is. That's what we're trying to figure out. I know the total pets is 11, but I don't know the value of the other number of pets. So that is going to become x to me. So the unknown value in this situation is the amount of other pets, so I made it x. So my equation looks like 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus x equals 11. So now I actually complete the equation. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So then it becomes 3 plus x equals 11. So then I know 3 plus 3 is 6. So 6 plus x equals 11. Now, in the older grades, you're going to take that 6 and you're going to move it to the other side. So it's going to look like this. 6 plus x equals 11. You're going to take that 6 and put it to the other side and subtract it. So it looks like x equals 11 subtract 6, and that equals 5. But for the purposes of grade 5, 6, you can just figure that out in your head, or you can do the math off to the side. But we know that the x is 5. So 6 plus 5 equals 11, so therefore 5 equals x. So your final written equation should look like this. I put the therefore if I wanted to go above and beyond, but it won't be required for all algebraic questions. Hopefully this is making sense. So the unknown variable is other, and you're writing that up. Just ignore this for now, but you will be exposed to that in grade 7 and 8. So, let's keep going. Fill in the unknown values and answer the following questions. So there's three questions that you're going to have to answer today. The first one is, Thea loves to shop. She went to the store and bought 2 shirts and a pair of running shoes. Each shirt cost $7 and the shoes cost $25. Oh, how much did... Ignore that. This should say Thea. How much did Thea spend in total? So you need to figure out the algebraic equation. Then you need to answer the actual question as well. Okay? So algebraic equation and the question. Next one. Charles loves Pokemon. He always is trading away his Pokemon cards. His 3 favorite cards are Charizard, Jigglypuff, and Squirtle. Charles spent a total of $125 for all 3 cards. Charizard cost him $45. Jigglypuff cost him $20. How much did Squirtle cost? So you're going to write the algebraic equation and answer the question. So in this situation, figure out what the unknown value is, write the equation, and then come up with the answer. Last question. Muradical is trying to raise money for the Queen Victoria robotics team. He has decided he will sell his Star Wars figurines. He has the following: 3 Chewies worth $5 each, 5 Han Solos worth $8 each, 2 Luke Skywalkers worth $10 each, 2 Darth Vaders worth $25 each, and 1 Boba Fett worth $100. Set up an algebraic equation that assists Murad in determining how many figurines he should sell and the total amount of money that he will receive in return. And yes, there's only one of these, so we'll just put worth $100. Okay, so you need to figure out an algebraic equation, and you need to figure out how much Murad's going to spend, and fill in the blanks. Good luck.